Did you know sharks can smell blood from miles away? Sharks, powerful predators, but also have surprises. It sounds like a story from a horror movie, but in reality, sharks are expert hunters with an amazing sense of smell. Most of them can detect a drop of blood in 100 liters of water. It feels like you are standing in front of a super sensitive scent detector. But sharks aren't just good at smelling. They also have a special sensor system called the Ampullae of Lorenzini, which helps them detect the electromagnetic fields of everything in the water, including the heartbeats of their prey. So if you've ever imagined sharks hunting with their teeth, the truth is more complicated and terrifying than that. Sharks aren't always looking for prey to eat. In fact, some sharks, especially great whites, sometimes just sniff humans as a way of testing them out. That's right, if you encounter a great white shark, don't panic. It most likely just wants to know if you're edible. Sharks can also live a very long time. The Greenland shark, one of the oldest shark species, can live up to 400 years. Imagine in those 400 years, sharks have witnessed thousands of human generations and countless ocean changes. After learning about sharks, agile predators with the ability to smell from a great distance, we will now move on to another giant species under the ocean. Whale shark, the gentle giant of the ocean. The whale shark is completely different from its ferocious shark cousins. Whale sharks can grow up to 12 meters long, but are herbivores. Sounds strange, right? Sharks, known for being fearsome predators, are not the predators you might think. In fact, whale sharks live primarily by filtering water to feed on plankton and other small organisms in the water. Their way of eating is like a super filter, sucking water into their mouths and filtering out food. Although whale sharks have the largest mouths of any shark, they are the only sharks that do not attack humans. They simply suck water into their mouths and filter out food, similar to how you suck water through a straw, completely harmless and harmless. Interestingly, whale sharks do not have teeth. Instead, they have a filter-like organ to collect small food particles in the water. It is this gentleness and harmless hunting method that helps whale sharks live peacefully with other animals in the ocean, in complete contrast to other shark species such as the great white shark or tiger shark. With their enormous size, whale sharks can weigh up to 15 tons and reach up to 12 meters in length. Despite their huge mass, they are not dangerous to humans. Whale sharks are a symbol of strength but harmlessness in the ocean. With their gentle and non-aggressive lifestyle, whale sharks have become a beloved and admired species in the ocean world. After meeting the whale shark, a giant but extremely gentle shark, we will now move on to a completely different species in the ocean. The dolphin, a remarkably intelligent underwater creature. Did you know that dolphins have the ability to communicate and even recognize familiar people by name? Not only are dolphins fast and powerful swimmers, they are also masters of underwater intelligence. Unlike whale sharks, which are gentle plant eaters, dolphins are thoughtful friends who can plan and even solve difficult problems. Dolphins are not just intelligent creatures, they can learn and communicate with each other using special sounds. Each dolphin has its own name, called signature whistles. You heard right, just like humans, dolphins can call each other by name. They can even recognize familiar people and call you by name if you are a dolphin they have met before. Dolphins are also extremely social creatures. They can help each other in times of danger, such as when a dolphin gets lost or injured. Orphaned dolphins can even be adopted by groups of dolphins, like a real community. But dolphins also love to play. One study found that dolphins can learn to use tools, such as using rocks to crack open clam shells, like some kind of underwater inventor. With their extremely superior intelligence, they can plan for themselves and even execute strategic games, making them the second most intelligent animal after humans. After meeting the smart and cute dolphin, now we move on to a completely different friend of the sea. Piranha, underwater killer. Piranhas may be the most feared predators, but they are not always as ferocious as people think. Despite their reputation for being violent and capable of lightning-fast eating, piranhas actually only attack when threatened or when they are extremely hungry. When a piranha feels threatened or in a school when its prey is injured, they will attack fiercely. But when there is no reason to stimulate them, they will eat mainly plants and insects. Researchers have discovered that piranhas can only attack quickly and powerfully when in a school, as their strength is doubled when they cooperate. Once the target is weakened or injured, the piranhas will coordinate their attacks and tear the prey apart in minutes. Just as dolphins use their intelligence and social skills to survive, piranhas are not always a danger to humans. They only attack when they feel it is necessary, just like dolphins protect each other in a pod. After meeting the piranha, a fish with a terrifying eating speed, we move on to another master predator. Crocodile, immortal predator. Crocodiles are not only powerful predators, but also have been around for millions of years, since the time of the dinosaurs. Essentially, the crocodile has not changed much from its ancestors, an extremely efficient predator that can survive in all kinds of harsh conditions. The special thing about crocodiles is that they have the ability to hide and wait for prey to come near. With their dense bodies and armor-like skin, crocodiles can lie still underwater for hours without being detected. When prey approaches, they will be lightning fast, darting out at incredible speeds and attacking fiercely with their sharp teeth, capable of crushing bones in an instant. Crocodiles are not only good hunters, but also very patient. A crocodile can wait for months just to catch a larger prey. They can even use the prey's body to gradually become food. Not only are they excellent predators, crocodiles are also long-lived creatures. Some species can live for more than 100 years, proving that their ability to survive for millions of years is no accident.